Hey guys, so this video we're doing a little winterization video and stopping drafts and cold spots in your house, make it nice and cozy, warm and everything for you. So I want to talk about a place that may get drafty on you that you may not realize, and that's around your switches and outlets. It is super calm outside right now, not windy at all, and mid-20s, but the other day it got below zero and it was super windy, and you would think someone had a fan turned on blowing right through these switches. Now really it's more of an insulation problem inside the wall, but what are we going to do, open up the wall just for that? No. What we're going to do is we have these Frost King insulators. This guy here, oh, I got him backwards, I got him upside down, hold on, is for switches. You can see the little punctures for switches, and then this one does outlets. So I got a little multi-pack that has both in there, and we are going to put that in to help stop our draft. Now, it's hard for me to demonstrate that there's actually wind and cold coming through here, so I want to show you on this thermal imaging camera, and you can see those switches are colder than everything else on that wall. Now I also got to do a little something with this door because the door is pretty bad. But we're talking about the switches right now, and you can see they're at about 42 to 43 degrees, and the max, which is really like the rest of the room, is 67. And again, that's like a super calm day. This is just like normal day, not windy at all. The other day when wind was going through these, bad news. So all we have to do is get a slotted or regular screwdriver, take out these screws, pop off the cover, punch out for our switch, and then slap it back on. We'll check it with the thermal imager again and see how it works. Now that I got the cover off, see right there, you can actually see that the little cobweb guy, there's enough of a breeze there to actually kind of throw it around. So there is wind coming right through this thing. Let's see if this thermal imager shows any cooler or about the same with just the cover off of it. You can see 36 degrees inside there. Alright, let's throw this insulator on. So you'll see it'll knock out where the switch itself goes. Make sure it's around that rim there. I have to do a little bit more right here so it's not sticking out of the cover. And then also knock out for your screw holes so your screws will go in nice and easy. And we'll put the cover back on and check it again. The insulators are installed on the 2 switches but not on the 3. And if we look at these through the thermal imager, you can see how big of a difference it is when we add these insulators over here and how much more yellow and oranges we have compared to over here. The ones without the insulators are much colder. And when I just put my hand up here, I can't feel any breeze here. And here, you can feel it coming in. So although this one still has some blue around the outer edges of the box, we are still better than these guys over on this side. So there it is, guys. Go around your exterior walls. Don't worry about the interior ones. That's not going to help. Exterior walls, and throw on some insulators over your switches and outlets. Get a little more insulation, a little less drafty. Save on the energy bills just a little bit. Thanks for watching.